Hey guys, it's Kevin again with MixCoach, and I'm still driving down the road on a long straightaway, so don't worry about me. I had a question the other day from a member at MixCoach, and I'm not going to mention his name, but he is a little concerned that he's not improving, and should he quit? And this is kind of an indirect response to him. I would say that, so I guess the official question would be, how do you know when it's time to quit? When it's time to quit learning and quit mixing? My answer to you would be when you can. If you think you can quit and you think that you can not go a day or a week or a month without thinking about being able to mix a song and wondering how they got a certain snare sound or a certain drum sound, if you think you can do that, then by all means quit. But I don't think you'll be able to. Because I think that being a recording engineer, being a creative person, being a person who loves making music and serving people through their ability to make music, it's a calling almost, to where it calls to you all the time, and you're not happy unless you're creating music. And I think that if you're doing this kind of thing, you almost have this internal thing that pushes you to want to create. Now, for some people it comes easier than it does for other people. Some people have a more refined, natural ability to do things. But, if you want to do it and you enjoy doing it, then I think you should do it. That you should continue to do it. Now, here's the kicker. You may think you're not improving, but if you look back to what you did a year ago, you have definitely improved. And if you surround yourself by people who know more than you do or who are better than you are, then you can't help but improve, especially if you're concerned about your lack of improvement, because those people tend to, I've always heard that you're never going to see, how did I hear it phrased? You're never going to get on someone's nerves if you're always concerned that you're going to get on someone's nerves. So you're never going to not improve if you're always concerned about not improving. The thing about improving yourself as a mixer is that it doesn't come in large strides. It comes one tweak, one little thing at a time. I've always said that if mixing and becoming a great mixer was something that you could do once, then everyone would do it and there would be no great mixers. But the thing about it, and thank God that it's this way, is that there's not one thing you can do to become a great mixer. It's about 100 little things that you'd never noticed that you started doing to become a better mixer. So improvement doesn't happen overnight, and sometimes it takes longer to learn things than you think it will. And that's good, because if it takes longer, it's more ingrained into who you are as a person and as a mixer. So I would say, first of all, if you're thinking about mixing and you think you can, if you think you can live without making music or mixing music or something like that, then you should do it. Because if you can go weeks without thinking about it, then maybe it's not right for you for right now. But I doubt it's that way for you. And be encouraged, because becoming better as a mixer takes years sometimes, and sometimes decades, because I know of people that I have worked with in the past and I thought they will never make a great recording engineer. And then you look up and, 6, 5, 10, 15 years later, 1 year later, after you think that in your mind, you look up and you go, who cut these tracks? And they go, so-and-so, and you think, I never thought they could do this, but they did. So be encouraged. You know who you are. And maybe the person who didn't ask this, maybe you needed to hear this today. So if you think you can do without it, then do without it. But be encouraged that you're improving every day, whether you realize it or not. Okay? This has been MixCoach Minute. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to drive now. Bye.